Hello, yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and see my screen clearly. Today is 15th. This is 15th of June. So I'd like us to start off with the US dollar Swiss franc. It's on my screen already. So on this chart, basically, let's see exactly what we expect to be happening. I'll make this current. So the first thing I'm seeing here, I can see a high here. I'm seeing a very good resistance level. This is 1.00370, and then we have a stop loss here. This is 0.98736. So if you're to trade this chart, ensure that you pick a buy position here. If you're to trade this chart, ensure that you pick a buy position at around 1.00370. Your stop loss is fixed below this low. This is 0.98717, and then your take profit is where I'm having this line here. So this is 1.00642. So that's my opinion on that chart. The next chart which you'll be looking at is GBP USD. This is a sell. We are in a very good downtrend. We have a very good downtrend. So you remember yesterday we actually took a sell somewhere here. We took a sell after the break below this low. We took a sell somewhere here. Our stop loss is above this point. So far the price has gone very much to the lower side. So as we're speaking now, the price is still on a downtrend. We still expect the sellers to push price even lower. So technically the price may likely continue down and even end up closing below this low here. So this is a very good monthly support, sorry. This is a very good monthly support. Disregard the lines that you are seeing here on this time frame. So I don't expect the monthly chart to close as it is now. I don't expect it to close below this low. But if that happens, then that will be a sign that now we are continuing to the lower side. So this could be a good place to look for a buy from, especially if the price can pull back and close above or within these two lines by the end of this month. The next chart is Brent oil. So Brent oil, so far we had a swing high. We have, this is a resistance, and then you have a support here. So we expect that the price may likely break below this line, this lower line. The price may break below it and continue to the lower side, or the price may continue up, break above this upper line before it continues to the upper side. So that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for either the price to continue up and break above this point, or the price may break below the lower line. If the price breaks below this lower line, then we expect it to continue to the lower side. Now the next instrument which I want us to have a look at is Euro USD. So Euro USD, so far we were in a very good downtrend from this point here yesterday. This is last week. We had a swing high here, we had a low here, then the price broke below, so we took a sell there. We had a stop loss at the high of this candle here. So as you're speaking now, you can see that the price is still very much bearish. So we expect that we may see price extend downwards. The price may likely break below this shape, or the price may break above this shape here. So if any of this happens, I expect that to happen after crossing this line here. So most likely the price may cross this vertical line. So this vertical line is for which date? This is around on 15th, which is today, at 6 in the evening, at around 7 in the evening. So if the price closes, ends up outside of this line here, and at the same time it is below this low, then that will be the correct place to look for a sell from. The next instrument is the US dollar Japanese yen. Let's see, where is it? US dollar Japanese yen, where is it? US dollar Japanese yen, we have it here. So on this chart, if you remember what I mentioned yesterday, I did say that on this chart we do expect the bias to continue to the upper side, especially if the price was to break above the line which I'm going to draw now. So I had this line here and I had this line here. Then I mentioned that if the price can cross this vertical line and then break above this point, then we're supposed to pick a buy position with our take profit at around 10 pips. So that is exactly what has happened. The price did more than 10 pips, of course, before eventually coming back down. So if the price crosses beyond this vertical line, which should be around midnight today, then I want to see a break above this high or the lowest low within these two lines. So this line here, this is 7 in the evening yesterday, and this is 23:32 at noon, at midnight. So if the price crosses above and ends up crossing above this point, then that will be an ideal place to look for a buy from. My next instrument is the SP500. So with the SP500 so far, we are looking forward for the possibility that the price may continue upwards. The price may likely extend upwards. We check the monthly chart. It's very much bearish, and so far this is the greatest retracement we've seen so far. Let me draw that so that you see what I'm saying. So if you draw a line here, you can see there is this, and then you draw another line there. You can see this was like a very big correction. This is around how much? This is around 12,283 pullback, and the other one is this one. Okay, so this is actually not the greatest correction. So the greatest correction is this one here. We can draw the fib levels there and see we have that. That is the pullback, and then we have another one like that. So this is actually the greatest pullback we've seen so far, which means this may likely continue downwards. So basically on this chart we'll be looking for a buy when the price gets to this point. This is 3692.8. so watch for a buy if the price gets to this point, or you may wait and bite when the price gets to this point here. So either bite at this level, which is 3692.8, or wait and bite at 3247.4. Our take profit is fixed at this price here, which is 4791.7. The next instrument which I want us to have a look at is gold. So gold looks like the price is also pulling back downwards. We do have on the daily chart a good support here. It looks like the price is somehow below it. And then I have another one here. So like we have a resistance, we have a resistance, we have a resistance, we have a resistance, we have a support, we have a support, we have a support, we have a support. There is that breakout. If the price clearly descends and closes below this line here, then that should be the best place to look for a sell from. So we'd like to see whatever happens. If the price goes below this low, then that will be a good place to look for a sell from. The next chart, next instrument which we'll be looking at, I want us to look at the natural gas. So this is bearish. This is bearish. So we have this here, and then we have another. So the price has basically gone below everything. If the price can descend and close below this low, then that will be a good sign that now we are continuing to the losses. So if the price breaks below this point, that 2764.2, then that will be a good sign that now we are continuing as a sell. So thank you very much. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you and see you. Okay.